Welcome to the Business Profile. I'm Jeff Layton, and today we're at Assemblies of God Church, which is located just north of Detroit Lakes on Highway 59. With me is Pastor Jeff Culver. And Jeff, tell us a little bit. You guys have a pretty exciting thing going on here at Assemblies of God, and it's called Angel Food Ministries.
Oh.
And, you know, it is something where people right now are maybe having a hard time making ends meet. Tell us how this Angel Food Ministries works and how you guys are providing a service to Detroit Lakes.
Okay. Well, it's just a fantastic program. The way it works, first of all, the biggest things about this program are simply that there are no income requirements, there's no religious affiliation requirements.
Okay. So I don't have to be a member of your church?
You don't have to be a member of our church. You can make $1 million a year, you can make $100 a year.
Okay.
It's open to everyone.
Okay.
It's a food program where we provide name brand foods at about 50% off of retail.
Okay.
The church accepts cash. You can order online through our church website, or we take food stamps, EBT cards as well to try to help everyone we can.
Okay. So, you know, in looking at this, is it throughout all of Becker County, or who exactly did you serve with this?
Well, we, through our church program, serve Becker County primarily. There are some other host sites, that actually come here to eventually get their food for their orders. From Fargo to Fergus Falls to Alexandria, we service a wide range of other communities as well through this. But for our purpose here at our church, we service Becker County.
Okay, so basically what happens is the food is delivered here and then you become somewhat the warehouse of it then for these other places?
Well, that's a little bit of the concept. What you do is you come in and you place an order, and then we have a specific distribution day. For instance, our next distribution day, as we're taping right now, is actually November 20th, and we're actually on our order deadline today.
Okay.
But this is for our November order before Thanksgiving. So you would come in and place your order before the order deadline, and we do ask that you prepay, and then you would come and pick it up at the distribution date at a specified period of time.
Okay, what I want to do is I want to take a break, and then there's a whole menu here so we can kind of give an idea to people of exactly what they can buy. So we'll take a quick break and then we'll come back and talk about the menu.
That'll be great.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
Everyone's talking about it.
Wow.
Unbelievable. It's the best thing since cable.
Save big on the Power Play bundle. Digital television, high-speed internet, and digital phone service from Arvig Communication Systems.
That's fantastic.
Over 130 channels with in-demand pay-per-view, blazing fast internet, and feature-rich digital phone service. All for one amazing price and on one low monthly bill. Call now and let the savings begin.
Wow, sign me up. I love it.
You guys are the best.
Welcome back to the Business Profile. I'm Jeff Layton, and again we're at Assemblies of God Church, located right in Detroit Lakes North on Highway 59. With me, Pastor Jeff. Now, in front of us, we've got. It's interesting because you're not a grocery store where people come in and buy stuff off the shelf.
Right.
You actually sell kind of bundles, I guess, or packages of food. So let's explain that a little bit.
That's a really good way to put it. What we have is basically 3 specific bundles of generic foods that you'd buy off the shelves. You know, things that. Like chicken, and then vegetables, and then milk and eggs, and it all comes in one box, and there's 3 different levels of those boxes. The first is called a Bit of Blessing box, called for $21. The standard one is the $31 box, which is called the Signature box, and then the large box is the Bountiful Blessing box, goes for $41. And there's just an enormous variety of food. For instance, in the Bountiful Blessing box, you've got 3.5 pounds of chicken breasts, and another 3 pounds of bird's eye streamless meals for 2. You've got a variety of hamburger, turkey fillets, fish wedges, chicken nuggets, ground beef, snap peas, corn. I'm just kind of reading off a few of them. Yep. Going down to the rice, steak fries, blueberry muffin mix, pancake mix, eggs, brownie mix. I mean, it's quite a variety.
And this would be normally probably almost twice that at any given retail location.
Oh yeah, it would be. We've actually priced them out and had members of our church go ahead and price them out, and we've come up with some pretty spectacular savings.
Sure. Well, and the other interesting thing is that you don't necessarily have to take a whole afternoon to go shopping. Boom, you've got quite a number of meals ready to go in one package.
Right there.
Okay.
Exactly.
So what's the best way for somebody to get a hold of you? And you'd mentioned no income and no affiliation with a church.
Right.
Anybody's available to this. What's the best way to get a hold of you?
The two best ways to get a hold of us are you can either come to the church office or call us at 847-5213.
Okay.
The other great way is just to go to our website, which is www.dlaog.com.
Okay.
And if you go on to the right-hand side there of the web page, as it comes up, there's a link that will take you right to the Angel Foods.
Okay, so your initials, Detroit Lakes Assemblies of God.
Detroit Lakes Assembly of God. Pretty
Okay,
simple.
Perfect. All right, well, Pastor Jeff, I want to thank you for having us in here. Wonderful program and a great service and benefit to the Detroit Lakes and Becker County area.
Well, thank you for having us.
All right. Until next week's Business Profile, I'm Jeff Layton.